Whenever.
Oh, Foxy, it's your birthday. Not for real, just for play. This is Cree Summer, and Moana Nui will be right back.
Hola, buenas tardes y felices fiestas. Bienvenidos a nuestro episodio de diciembre de Moana Nui After Dark presents Geek Speak On Sports. A partir de esta emisión faltan 60 días para el Super Bowl. ¿Está mejorando tu español? Espero que sí. What up? How's everybody doing this evening?
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I didn't know I turned on the ESPN Ocho or whatever. Right. Very impressive. I'm going to give it to you. You're going to be ready for the Bad Bunnies.
Good job, James.
It's all about the Bad Bunny. It's all about the Bad Bunny. So, you know, glad all of y'all are here this evening. For those of you who may be watching for the first time, that dude down there below me, his name is Marc. He's normally with our Blurredography crossover shows that we do on Mondays. Marc, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, Marc. I am the founder of Blurredography, small YouTube channel here on YouTube, as well as host of Blurredcast that you can find every other Monday night on this very channel. Got an episode coming up next Monday, in fact.
This Monday? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But yeah, this month is pretty much going to be a year in review. I decided that last minute, and I will admit I threw a monkey wrench into the plans because last week I told the group, I gave them some homework, and one of them came in here very gung-ho. So to Furious, I will apologize on camera in front of everyone to hopefully mitigate the blow that you're taking this evening, because I am snatching part of what was originally planned away. But we need some feel good. All of us need some feel good energy as we round towards the holidays. So Feliz Navidad, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is you're celebrating. And, you know, I figured we just engage in some shenanigans, some funny things, humorous things that we enjoyed this year in sports in general. Nothing specific or held into any one sport. I do want to kick things off with a little bit of news. The WNBA Players Association and the league have extended the CBA again, this time for 40 days. You can go online and find all the big talking points as far as what's holding things up. Again, I know where I stand. I know the players as a whole don't want anything to do with Kathy Engelbert, who is still the commissioner. Whenever this deal gets finalized, I am certain that she will be removed. How they replace her, I have no idea, because I still think it's wild that the NBA appointed her in the first place. One of the points of discontention is that the league is proposing in advance as far as the raise of salaries across the board for all players. However, they're trying to cap salaries at about $1 million. And the players want salaries to grow with the growth of revenue of the league. So as more revenue comes in, they want salaries to increase. Because for those not paying attention, remember last year, the league signed a TV deal with ESPN for $2 billion.
Yeah.
So the WNBA and ESPN have a TV rights deal valued at $2 billion with a B dollars, and the league is like, yeah, we're just going to cap your salaries at $1 million. So the players naturally are like,
Yeah.
We want that bread when y'all get that bread.
And it's $1 million across the board, regardless of what market you're in.
Yes.
I think that's important to note because of the housing stipend situation.
Exactly. So remember, they just now got chartered flights 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
Because they were making them fly commercial. How you have a team fly commercial? These are well-known, famous athletes. You cannot have them accosted in the airport by fans who just want to run up and snatch selfies.
They got them out there flying on a Spirit
Oh my gosh.
and the Frontiers. You know what? I'm about sick of this. This is ridiculous. Pass.
Oh no, I am so done with you.
What?
What?
What's wrong?
Sorry. Just Qiana, sorry.
No, she not. She'll be back.
She will be.
What? No. Hey, Joy. Hey.
Joy!
Welcome, Chaos.
We're so happy to
Yay,
see you.
sports ball.
We will get to that later. But yeah, look, the women need to get paid. They deserve this.
100%.
And for anyone saying, well, they wouldn't be in this situation without you know who, I want you to understand that you know who legit out of the 44 games that she was allowed to play this season, played in 8.
Mm-hmm.
8 games total is what she played last season. Understand, every single team sold out 80% of their home games minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Minimum. And she only played 8 games. So don't say it's because of you know who, because it's not.
No.
This is a league-wide appreciation for all of these players.
I think it's something similar to what we always see, in the United States, where you have something that is a little bit on the underground, maybe more Black folks know about it than others. And I'm not saying that the league started off Black, because it didn't, but it got fun. It had a little more flavor. It got to be, more interesting. And then just as that was starting to happen, they found their champion, and they could say, she's the reason, and she wasn't. It was leading this way the whole time. But, now they're going to take it and say it wouldn't be nothing without her. It's like saying rock and roll would be nothing without Elvis. Like, do you know where Elvis got all his stuff from? Like, we were headed this way anyway. But yeah, I think I'm way more entertained by the mascot for the New York team
Come on,
than
Ellie.
anything.
Ellie the elephant of the New York Liberty, yes.
Right.
Ellie has walked on the red carpet during Fashion Week. Whoever her team of people, and I mean, people do come to see her, but like I see people like, listen, these WNBA games are on point.
They're much more entertaining because they tend to be a little bit closer. It's a little more on your edge, a little bit more tension and excitement in the game. Not to mention, it's more tactics. It's not like, oh, let's just sit and watch. Much as I love Jordan back in the day, let's just watch Michael Jordan dunk all day, or let's watch Steph Curry, shoot threes all day. And it became somebody and their band of merry followers. These teams really have to show strong teamwork, which to me makes for a more representative championship team, when this team had to come together and work as a team to win, and not just someone grandstanding. You know what I'm saying?
Falling out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I think the Vegas Aces are everyone's team because of one, and let me make sure I put this up here before we get into this.
Oh, Lord.
One, Asia Wilson.
Wondering.
Asia Wilson is that chick.
She is.
I love her.
Time Athlete of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Well deserved.
female athlete, not basketball player, athlete of the year across all sports. And deservedly so.
Yes.
Well done.
I got a point I want to add about the Vegas Aces. I'm so happy somebody brought that up. So I work in television broadcasting, and I don't know if y'all are aware, like Vegas is really aggressively trying to build a sports culture around the teams that they're getting, around the Raiders, around their hockey team, and now the WNBA with the Las Vegas Aces. Even before Asia Wilson got on the team, like Vegas was aggressively pushing their sports market out there, especially like on the college level, especially competing with the West Coast leagues, sports leagues and networks and media markets. That's the word I was looking for. So Vegas is desperately just trying to be seen as a sports town now that sports betting is legal and things like that. So they're just pushing it out there. Because Vegas doesn't have anything. They're not known for sports. When you think of Vegas, you think of gambling, you think of casinos.
Yep.
They want to change that narrative to, hey, we're a sports culture town like Atlanta, like New York, like LA, like Chicago.
They also have an HBCU classic now.
Yes, they do.
What?
They do have that.
What? Well, who's playing? And what's the classic?
Jackson. Joy, what did you say?
Who's playing?
And what's the classic? What's it called?
So all I know is Procter and Gamble put it on, so you know that's
Lord.
money. And
Yeah.
then I know Jackson State and Grambling, I believe.
I would absolutely go watch.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, that was this year.
yeah, the classic,
that was
the
in October.
SWAC and MEAC championship. That's what they do. They have the SWAC champion play the MEAC champion in football. That's a bowl game they have in Vegas.
No, that's the Celebration Bowl.
Oh, okay, sorry. My fault.
No. Procter
you
and
said
Gamble, they put out their
HBCU.
good Caucasian money,
Yeah.
and they said we gonna create this HBCU game.
Check the
And
private
this was
chat.
the first one.
Okay.
Thank
James,
you,
check the chat.
PNG.
PG Vegas class. Oh, okay.
PNG Vegas Classic. You know what? I am mad at it. I would go see that. That would be a reason for me to go to Vegas for a weekend or whatever. I wouldn't, because that just sounds like a place to get your kidney stole. But I feel like it would be a whole lot of fun. A whole lot of fun. That's what's up.
Well, I didn't even know what was going on. I was going out there for something else, and I'm not trying to be funny, but you know, when there's more than like 20 of us on one plane, I'm like, where y'all going? So I asked, and they told me, and I said, for real?
Wait.
And,
So was the whole flight like 80-90% us?
bruh,
What?
where you going? Oh, they give, you know, here we go. You need a flyer to the party. You know, I love us, you know. So it was nice. I mean, people were out there. And then the thing about it is, because it's the entertainment capital world or whatever, you know, the Cash Money versus all kind of stuff was going on out there that weekend.
They still doing verses?
Okay.
It's trash, but
You as an admirer.
What the hell is that? Okay, we gonna circle back.
What? They showing love.
I didn't know what was going on. No, because then James will tell me I'm trying to take over his show.
I would never.
Lies.
Oh goodness.
Oh my word.
Don't.
Personal attacks. Why?
I mean, what other
I'm
kind of
trying to
attack
give
is
y'all
there?
quality entertainment.
What other kind of attack is
So
there?
this man is not shedding these fake tears. You know, this is how we show beat each other up, curse each other out. Y'all stop doing that. I'm getting offended.
Yeah.
The only football news worth mentioning, and I hate the fact that it's being mentioned, is that 44-year-old Phillip Rivers has been pulled out of retirement to play quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, who lost Daniel Jones to a torn Achilles on Sunday, who was already playing with a fractured fibula in his other leg. So if you're wondering where Anthony Richardson is, because yes, he is still on the roster, no, he's not playing. He had a freakish accident with a piece of stretchy equipment that popped him in the eye and fractured his orbital socket.
No.
So he still can't play.
He fractured what?
His orbital socket, around his eye.
So I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
wow.
And
Yeah,
While Colin
Kaepernick
Kaepernick is right there. Major shout out to at the Colts. Absolutely. Because Colin Kaepernick, wait for it, is only 38 years old.
Or Cam Newton, who's only 36.
So, take.
Wasn't Cam Newton recently on the Patriots and got cut?
He hadn't been on the Patriots in a minute.
Yeah.
And then went back to Carolina for like a spell or something. Like, am I remembering that correctly?
No, he came back to Carolina, played one game, played a few games, started one, got benched for the rest, and then signed with the Patriots doing Belichick's last season.
Yeah.
And that was the last year he was around.
Yeah.
So I have a ton of questions about this Phillip Rivers thing. He hasn't played in like 5 years, and
and he was a semifinalist. He was currently a semifinalist for the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Right, and if he signs with the Colts,
no, it's not signed. If he gets elevated to the main roster, because right now he's still on the practice squad.
Right. Okay.
But the moment he goes up to the main roster, the clock on his window for eligibility to the Pro Football Hall of Fame resets, which means he has to wait another 5 years to go in.
So 2031. Gotcha. He's also a grandfather.
Yes, he is.
So that means like any retired quarterback that's retired within the last 5 years is eligible to come back and just shake up the game. So that means Brady can come back. That means Ryan can come back. Ryan should stay where he's at. Why?
This is what desperate teams do. Now, I know a lot of people out there who are now wishing the Colts lose every single game for the rest of the season because they don't deserve anything good. And I've heard them say this.
No, that's a bit
my words. Not my words. People I have talked to who are like flabbergasted that this is a thing that's happening. If you watch Monday Night Countdown when this news was being mentioned by Adam Schefter, Swagu's face said everything because he leaned back with the craziest side eye, like, why are y'all presenting this bullshit on air?
Wow. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, his face said everything that pretty much anybody with half a brain was probably saying, like, why would you do this?
Yeah.
Now, as far as Phillip Rivers goes, sure, it's more money. But as someone pointed out, Phillip Rivers' oldest kid, because he has 10 of them.
Dang. When does he have time to play ball?
I forgot he had a community.
That's why he had to take that.
That's what I was about to say. Like him and Kurt Warner had to play football to feed their kids.
Wow. Hold on. No, because Kurt Warner's a different situation. Phillip Rivers' oldest kid is older than Riley Leonard, who would be the starter if he's able to play, because he did enter the game on Sunday and promptly got hurt by the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, his oldest kid is Hallie, and she's 23.
Yeah, this Michigan story, I didn't want to bring it up because there are details that have not been mentioned into this, and it's
so don't bring it up.
I don't. All you need to know is that Michigan fired him as their head football coach, and he was arrested. And all they said was charges. I don't know what charges are, but his firing was due to violating university policy.
Wait, didn't he get? You know what? Not going to speculate. It's not my show. I'm gonna leave it alone.
So no, don't speculate because we don't know. We don't know. It's why we didn't mention the Sanchez thing when it initially happened, because we ain't know. And by the time we found out everything, it was time for our next show. So we had all the information at the time.
So what else we talking about?
So money. Who wants some? How do we get it? Where does it come from? Who needs it? Nobody really has anything to say about that. Yes, Candaysee, money, go.
Oh no, I was just saying I needed some money. You said who wants it? Who needs it?
Who's giving out money?
Right. Apparently,
somebody was talking about money, so I was saying
somebody was talking about money. They put money. Yes, we know everybody needs. Adult
Yes,
money.
adult money.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Okay.
So while we'll just go ahead and get into shenanigans now. While you mentioned adult money, segue. One of the things I want to talk about as far as funniest stories that happened this year, the former head of the NFL Players Union, director of the NFL's Player Union, who had to step down because it was found out that one, he was working with the ops. He's supposed to be working for the players. He was colluding with the actual NFL. No, number one. No, number two, he frequently had meetings here at Magic City.
To be fair, that's where you have meetings at in Atlanta.
I mean, I'm
when
not
doing
gonna lie.
business.
Mark, I was gonna say the same thing. That's where
That
the
is,
business goes
Mhm.
through.
Yeah,
They used to do
there's
the
a
same
lot of
thing.
pastors and governors and business owners that have their meetings in Magic City.
I had to
Politicians
say
and whatnot.
pastors first, though. Like,
I mean,
first.
Seriously?
Demographics.
Really,
Them
Candaysee?
some preachers is just spelling.
I like
But,
Mark. Let me tell you, I'm liking you all day long, Blurredography.
it's the truth, though. It's the truth.
They used to do that down in Florida too. Like when I called, I had to call on strip clubs as one of my accounts because they were all owned by like a chain, and I was selling hand sanitizer. But yeah, people have meetings in there all the
Did
time.
she say? Did
I
she
will
say
spit
she was
hot tea
selling
out.
the hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
I will spit hot tea up my nose. Oh,
I had to come up with
Y'all,
some
my
new-
neighbors are gonna come over because I'm
That's to
laughing
clean
so
the pole
hard.
with.
I went back a few years later and sold them wipes to clean all the poles.
White.
that's the businesswoman right there. You find a need in the market and you attack it. There you go.
Exactly. I was tasked with trying to find penetrate new markets, and I was like, say less.
Oh my God, crazy.
Wait a minute. I ain't come on here for penetration poles and hand sanitizers.
I mean, this is what
What the
happens
hell
when I
is
come on
going
the show.
on?
Joy,
Y'all
we
dirty
missed
minds.
you throughout the year. Just to
Oh,
let you know.
God.
These
So we
last
got
couple
hand
of months
sanitizers,
we've been
wipes, the strip club, and penetrating the market.
Penetrating
Cool.
the poles with sanitizer.
Hey,
It was
man.
a
Quad
on
there, Joy.
purpose.
Perfect quad. Oh gosh, this one says, yeah. I would love to spend some adult money on Megatron and Soundwave as well, but I don't have that type of adult money right now.
That's a house note,
Well, Merry
my
Christmas
God.
to you.
right? Congratulations on
Mr.
having that
Playboy.
disposable income in this economy. That's what's up.
And for those that don't know, those things transform on their own. You don't have to pick them up. You just literally tell them transform, and they do it on their own.
Wait, did he say that was $2K? That's 2 months rent.
I would. Where do you live, Mark?
On the cheap side of town.
Okay, 'cause I was like, that's 1 month. That's
Right?
1 month on the north side of
A
it.
house note, yeah.
1 month? Gee, nope. I'm cheap. Can't do it. Not me.
But yeah, Soundwave is the latest one to come out. So then they have 6 up. Was it 6? 5.
So I
Optimus
just want y'all
Prime.
to know that once AI gets a little bit better, it's going to hack into these movable transformers, and everything is going to come to life. It's going to be
Toy soldiers. Yeah, I'm down
Yes.
for that.
Yes.
Well,
So what you're saying is I need to invest in a baseball bat because if my stove transforms, that's a wrap.
Yeah. Get your bat ready.
What would the stove transform into? A grill?
No, a new transformer called, I don't know, hot hands.
I feel like I feel like I'm high and I didn't take anything. What the hell are we talking about?
What is happening? This is a very weird show.
I mean, his
Well,
name might
I was
be
only
Dutch.
talking about the actual transformers being hacked and being able to be like self-aware, and somehow he got to stove transforming, which I never said, but I was gonna just ride with it because it's his show.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Anybody else want to mention a story that they found hilarious or entertaining from this past year?
You gotta remember
Before I
all the
start
way
pulling
this
up
past
reels.
year.
A lot.
Oh,
Did
okay.
Mike Tyson
Okay.
fight this year? Was that this
Mike-
year?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tyson fight
Over the
was this
summer,
year.
right?
I found that hilarious.
I did not watch it, so I'm sorry for anyone who did, because I wish that Paul brother had got killed in the ring.
Yeah.
And if you saw the fight with him and Roy Jones Jr., you know that fight with Paul was fake.
Yeah.
Mhm.
100%.
Because when he fought Roy actually said he was afraid Mike was gonna kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mike just went for the money, and I can't blame him.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think there were a couple times where he's like, "I'm gonna let you know that I could kill you. I'm not, but I could." There was a couple good blows and a couple oh shit as he was running towards him.
There was the one that I loved the most from that fight though was when he swung and missed and started biting his glove, and you saw the look of fear on Jake Paul's face. I was like, "See, he should have hit you."
He had a whole lot more respect in his mouth after the fight, even though it ended in a draw or whatever.
Yeah.
He wanted to let Mike know, hey man, I was just playing.
Yeah.
You good? Like that was the vibe at the end of that fight.
I was looking forward to Jake Paul's face looking like what was it? Martin. When he fought, when he fought Hagler on the show.
Right.
Yeah, and it's all just football shaped and bruised
like
up
a
and
flat cookie.
Yes. I was looking forward to that actually happening, and I'm upset it did not.
I wish he'd have just broke something on his face.
Right?
Yes, I concur.
We all wanted violence.
Yeah,
I choose violence.
Yes.
Boxing is a violent sport.
I was ready. No. I'm saying like everybody was ready.
Yes.
And we was like, where's the violence?
We didn't want peace.
The one time America united.
Violence always.
Absolutely. Oh gosh, who else? Who's next? Candaysee, Q.
So
I think that the funny things throughout the year were when we found the different sports on ESPN, Ocho, and all those different affiliates. So like the lubed stairs, remember the lubed stairs, and then the what did Joy put in there? The dominoes that fell that made the whole thing with the commentator. I thought that was really interesting. It makes me watch those ESPN affiliates a little bit more now just to see what's on.
I like the slap contest too, where you just
listen. And the pillow fighting.
Pillow fighting is fun. I feel like that would be a fun sport.
They be hitting them real hard though. Like they may as well do the slap.
And I really
wait. Y'all have seen those slap fight like videos where they just like slap the fire out of each other? Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's
a competition. They've shown it on ESPN, Ocho, something, whatever what they do.
Of course. That's where all the obscure sports go.
I still want somebody, it's not a sport, but I want somebody to just send me all the reels or all of the YouTube videos of I want to say it's Japanese, but it might not be, but they got like rubber chickens on their feet and tied to their hands, and they're trying to sneak around the room. Somebody's trying to hit them with that. That is the best.
The Japanese version of Marco Polo.
Marco Polo, basically, yes.
Oh.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. That's a wild one.
One that I thought was kind of funny, and it's one of the reels that I posted, is this dude boxing all of his ex-girlfriends at the exact same time.
Oh, send me that reel because I want to see that. That's awesome.
They get him. They got him.
Oh, it's in the private. I think James is gonna pull it up later, but yeah.
Oh my gosh, let me see if I can find this right now.
It's in I put it in. It's one of the ones in the private chat.
Okay.
I'm looking for it. Oh, but man, this is there's that one we talked about on the last show.
Speaking of punching out a room full of people.
Yes.
Just while you're pulling it up, I'm going to filibuster for you while you pull that up. I just started watching this anime called Might I Ask You for One More Thing? And
I'm glad.
I suggest everybody watch it because it's great. It starts off with this lady. She's trying to be prim and proper. She's trying to be a good, lady of the realm and whatnot. And her fiance / the prince, the second son prince, breaks up with her in front of everybody, accuses her of a bunch of lies and stuff, brings his new girlfriend in, is like, I'm marrying her now. She's like, can I ask you for one final thing? And he's like, sure. She goes, can I punch this bitch in the face? And he's like, what? And then she punched her dead in the face, like sent her flying. And then, of course, everybody else was like, oh my God, you can't do this as a lady. And then they commenced to try to fight her, and she whoops a room's ass.
Mm-hmm. The whole room.
It was great. And that was episode 1.
Yep.
Nice. So she had like a Kill Bill Uma Thurman moment.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
She
there's a
whooped
little
the
bit of magic
entire
involved in the
room.
whole thing, and so she has the ability to like slow time a little bit. So she just ran around punching everybody.
What is
A
it
whole
called?
disco's ass at once.
May
Where
I
do I
ask for
find
one more
this?
thing?
Okay,
Yeah.
write this down.
May I ask for one more thing on Crunchyroll? It is awesome.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to find it. I didn't see it in the chat. That probably was looking in the wrong chat, but someone else
It's the
do.
private chat here on this channel, right? There, he just put it in there again.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, you're welcome, NYC Playboy, for the rec. Look, business is slow right now because it's the end of the year and nobody wants to hear me speak. They want to like be on vacation. So I've been at the house for a minute. I got my tattoo finished the other day for like 5 hours up at Challenges Games. So that's what I was doing, and I would show it to you, but this is not that much after hours. It's all across my torso. I got a dragon with some clouds and flowers and stuff all over it.
Are you going on vacation? We need y'all.
No, that big C-section scar I had, even though I've never had kids, I had a C-section scar. He covered the scar for me with like a dragon that's like going back and forth and right. It almost looks like if Shenlong from is it Shenron?
Dragon Ball Z.
Shenron from Dragon Ball Z.
If Shenron had a prettier girlfriend, that's what it looks like.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
That's what we doing.
And is a tattoo. You know what? Let me see if I can pull up a picture of it on my phone. We did take a picture of the final thing. Are you ready, James?
Nope, because I can't find where he sent it.
Dude, it's in the private chat on this channel on StreamYard.
It's not, because I clicked all those. It's not it.
Wait, what are you looking for?
The one of the dude boxing all his girlfriends.
It's hold on. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Then send it again. So it's the last one.
So if you're counting from the bottom, it's number 3.
I clicked that one. That wasn't it.
Okay. So while y'all,
I'll send it again.
So this
sorry,
was
ladies and gentlemen, as we have technical difficulties.
There you go. It's the one at the very bottom now.
We can't see that, Joy.
I know it's like it's too bright. So if I can lower the light.
What?
Oh wait, there it is. That's the stencil. Of what we're gonna do.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
that's not the one.
Wait.
And then let me show you the final product.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so you got the dragon with the roses red roses at the bottom that are red and black, and then the dragon is going back and forth across. This is my whole stomach. Yeah. Once it stops being quite so I just got this done Tuesday. So once it's a little less inflamed and everything, it'll settle in. But yeah, I'm really, really proud. So Dan Flores, also known as DTM, he is a cartoon, he's a comic artist, but he when he feels like it, and if you're cool enough, he'll do a tattoo for you. He also did the tiger, the yin yang tiger that is on my wrist right here. He did that. And then this was 2 sessions of a whole lot of color. You ready? Y'all figure this out yet?
I'm ready, but we're not showing that. We're showing something else because he that's not the one. That is a dude fighting a woman, which I already have queued up for later in the show.
That's the dude fighting all his ex-girlfriends.
It is not. That's not what's coming up.
Okay.
Well, you could tell we didn't have a practice before we started to go live. Pardon our mess.
Wait, what is this?
Oh, this is some silly chaos. Just
intercepts the pass from Suggs, dumps it off to OG. He can't hold on, loses the ball on the way up, and Desmond Bain, boom, for no reason, drills OG Anunoby. Points. Yep, that's our ball. OG with a little shove, genuinely confused. What was that, bro? Why'd you do that? He pushed me. Tee him up. Tee him up. What'd he do that for? Why'd you hit off me? Bain hands up like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. It's all good. It's all good. OG's like, it is all good, but why'd you throw the ball at me? Bain listening to the call from Tony Brothers. Bain throwing the ball, hostile act, technical foul. Damn. Tony, what'd I say? I'm falling out of bounds, so I tried to throw the ball off of him. You weren't falling. Even Coach Moses was like, I don't know about that. Des, like, are we good? Bro, like, just fucking pass it. That hurt. Promise y'all I fell. You weren't falling out of bounds, Bane. Mikal Bridges intercepts the pass from
I love
Suggs.
it. I love it.
And I'm sorry, James, you are correct. I posted the wrong link, but the new one is the right link.
Thank
My
you.
bad. I make mistakes.
Trust me on these things when I say that's not the one.
Stare down.
I can't trust you because every time I say something, you say no. So your default whenever I ask you a question is nope, and then you be like, oh wait, no, you're right. So I thought you was doing that again.
No, I was not doing that again.
Okay.
See, I didn't say no.
You sure didn't.
Yeah, that clip was hilarious because again, Desmond Bane wasn't even falling out of bounds.
No,
caught the ball clean, and he just wanted to hit OG with the ball. Why? I have no idea. I don't know if they have beef or anything, but it was hilarious enough to show. So, but while we're marinating on that, let me get this actual clip now. Is this the one? Is this the one? This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. As I have 50 million tabs open up here.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. We're going to show a lot tonight. We're going to show a lot. Here you go.
Why?
Wait, does he have a BBL? What the hell is going on?
So
wow.
That last hit at the very end was real personal.
That's crazy, yo.
This is crazy work right here.
And then that last one at the end. But
He
Joy,
must he must owe her money.
But Joy,
Damn.
if you look at the rest of his feed, there's always somebody pointing out and asking the same question that you did. Because I went down a rabbit hole watching his videos.
I mean, he could be a short king. I got no problem
Not
with
a
that. But
short
that booty
king
was
in
that was a
Atlanta.
dump. I ain't seen a booty with a dump like that. He had like childbearing hips. Like what's happening right here?
Oh my God.
A short king in Atlanta. That sounds like somebody's line name. That's terrible.
Right, the age
Wow.
short king.
No, it really does sound like a line.
That sounds like somebody.
That's the Aces line name, Short
Right.
King.
Why?
You need to stop doing squats.
Oh gosh.
That was a bit of a gadonka-donk. Oh my.
Wait, hang on. Can you play it again? I want to change the music. Play it one more time. One more time. One more time. Hang on.
Hold on, because now I gotta get it back up.
You got to get it back up.
Oh shit!
Are you about to do? Never mind.
Now, y'all can pick your own and add it, but I got music. I got theme music. Put it up again.
Oh God.
Oh gosh. Okay, I got this muted. Go for it.
No, I found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. Hit the Players Club for about a month or two. I found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together and get it back to me.
Jesus.
I can't stand you.
Damn it, Joy. I thought you was gonna be like, baby,
I thought about it. That's too obvious. I had to go old school on. You had to take it back to like 2008.
I was
Booty,
thinking
booty, booty rocking everywhere. Booty, booty,
you were
booty.
gonna go with Baby Got
That's
Back.
what I thought you was gonna do.
Oh goodness, that was great. That was great.
I wasn't ready.
Candaysee, you okay over there? Because you muted.
he real quiet next door.
I told y'all what I was going to be doing at 9:00.
Girl,
Look
watch it
here.
later. I'm gonna watch it later too.
Everybody here wants to watch that. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention at the top of the show. ESPN's 30 for 30 documentary celebrating the life of Stuart Scott, Booyah, is currently airing while we're recording. At least 5 of us here would like to watch that as well. But we're professional enough to be engaged in this here endeavor that we are all collaborative on.
I am still engaged. I am still paying attention. I am just muted because I know how it is sometimes when everybody's not muted and there's a lot of things going on. So I unmute when it's time for me to. But I'm telling you, my neighbors are about to come over and knock on this door because I am cracking up. Joy. You got to go because you're gonna get me. You're gonna get me evicted.
Let's go ahead and share some more Asia Wilson.
Yes, I love that show. I love that.
Your girlfriend in your mind.
Able to play the sport that they're reporting on. 100% agree. I think that it's egregious, yes, if that's a word, that somebody could report on something that they've never played before.
Never played before.
It's crazy.
And we can maybe dull it down and be like, not necessarily play the sport, but at least a sport, like sweat a little bit.
So if you played basketball, you could maybe report on baseball.
Yeah, because you've been in that element. You've been in that locker room. You understand the feeling a little bit. And then you just learn it. But to play no sport at all, but yet have everything to say about it, it's kind of crazy.
I agree. I mean, if you're a doctor,
right,
you've probably been operated on.
Right.
You've been a patient.
Yeah, you've been in a hospital.
You've experienced it. Yeah. And I think the best doctors have really good bedside manner.
Right.
Because they've been a patient. They've been in the other shoes.
They know it.
Whereas if I'm reporting on the athletics, I think I'm not going to do as good of a job.
You were honest with that. I feel like a lot of them aren't honest and want to believe that.
They're not honest. They're celebrities. With the exception of fanatics. If you know the numbers, if you know the players, if you know the lore, the history, the drama. I heard the WNBA has a lot of drama.
We have some tea. The tea, not drama.
It's like a grand soap opera.
Maybe a reality show. Maybe like not housewives, but
that's also fun.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Why haven't they made a reality show yet?
I don't know. I think that maybe something we can look into.
Anything else you've been thinking about?
I'm a ratio girly, and I feel like too much cheese on a pizza ruins the pizza.
Okay, that's where we can stop.
He's right though. Too much cheese on a pizza just turns it into cheesy bread.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Nasty.
Which is why I'm not a fan of
extra cheese on my pizza.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
But if they do the extra cheese, then they got to add extra sauce too, though. So
yeah, but how much extra cheese? Because
the main point is being a reporter and talking about sports, and you ain't never played one.
Right.
Listen,
that's like half the people on ESPN and Bleacher Report and all the other ones.
That's one of the things that's wrong with the world right now is people talking about something they don't know nothing about.
All day.
Oh, yeah.
Every day.
I mean, that's me. I've never played football in my life. I've only been a ref. But I be talking.
But you played other sports, haven't you?
Played other sports.
Yes, I have.
Been on a football field.
Yes. I played flag football.
Good. Hey, it counts.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So, little known fact, at one point, absolutely. And this was true because I don't know about Kimberly Martin right now, who's currently on ESPN, but I know at one point on ESPN, literally every woman on air at ESPN played a sport in college.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of them. So I don't know when that changed, but and yeah, most of the dudes there who are not former professional athletes didn't play any sport at all outside of Pee Wee.
Or they played it really, 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 really bad.
Looking at Stephen A. Smith with his 1.5 average.
Right.
Chris Collinsworth.
Smith can eat a bag of dicks.
Oh my God.
Well, unfortunately, I shouldn't say unfortunately. Chris Collinsworth did actually play wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals for like 10 years.
I know. He wasn't.
Just don't like him.
That great.
You really don't like.
You don't.
But I think
like
you should at least have a good understanding of what it takes and how hard it is on your body to play a sport at a competitive level. Before you start trying to talk on somebody and be like, "Oh, they looking tired and blah 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 blah," and they couldn't hold it together. Yo, I know I can't run a mile. So what I'm not going to do is be talking trash about the folks trying to finish a marathon and coming in last because I can't run a mile. So I need to keep my opinions to myself. Now, if I used to do that and I don't anymore, at least I know how it feels. Matter of fact, I would have mad respect for everybody in a marathon because I can't run a mile and I know I can't. And so I'm gonna be like, yo, I don't know how they did it. It was great. But to disparage people and disparage players and their style and their stamina and everything else when you have no idea what it took to get there does feel wrong. And I think there's enough people that used to play sports at a competitive level that could do all this announcing. But the issue is, are they interesting? Are they funny? Are they engaging?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so I think they go for the personalities, which
Of course.
maybe skews towards I didn't play a sport versus, you know, because like whenever she retires, she's going to be so much the only person I want to hear reporting on the WNBA if she's not, you know, owning a team or something.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But some people are boring and they can't do it. Mm-hmm.
Now, NYC Playboys just commented, Kimberly Martin never played a sport in college. That's fine, but she's not one of the people on the airwaves at the Worldwide Leader denigrating teams or players in a very disrespectful manner.
And I think that's what Aja was talking about is don't come in here running your mouth if you've never run a sport. But if you just want to report and be fair and equitable about it,
and she is one of the she's one of the better on-air personalities there at ESPN to the point that if I see that she's on any of the shows reporting on football, I tune in wholeheartedly because her reporting is fair and balanced, and it is probably the most objective opinion of anybody else there, including the athletes, because the athletes are going to have a bias because again, they've played. We know this.
Yeah.
You know, so they're going to cape for their fellow man, if you will, you know, if things aren't going well for them. And we get that. But at the same time, we just want fair, honest reporting. You don't need to trash people for the sake of just trashing them. You know?
And I think that has become too easy. It's a lazy way of reporting is to just trash folks.
That's the word that I'm looking for. Because how you talking about, oh, they look tired? Motherfucker, I got a lacerated kidney.
Right.
A lacerated kidney. What the... Then if they weren't out there, you're not out there for your team.
Right.
You really can't win with people like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right. So
all that being said, I would absolutely, I feel like I could totally report on football. Now it wouldn't be about the sport. It would be about
No, ma'am.
Other nonsense.
No, ma'am.
And I would be like Kevin
No,
Hart,
ma'am.
Want to just cutting up.
No, ma'am.
Give me some talking points. I can read, and I can read and make it sound like I wrote it, and I can act like I know this man's whole history as I talk about him, and then I can tell jokes.
No, ma'am.
So
you know when I would want you to be the person when they do the cross sports on Disney. So like when they did Monsters Inc.
Yes.
Or like you would be the voice. You know, the voice of one of the
I could
characters.
absolutely do that. Let me look into that.
Yeah, I think that would be great. I'm advocating for that.
Here's another quick one of don't quit your day job if you have one.
Oh.
Bruh.
Uh-oh. Did I not? Uh-oh. I think I dropped it. I did. I dropped it. My bad. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, Lord. Pardon our mess again.
Here we go.
He was on a roll. He had won 7 in a row by knockout. And now,
whoa!
Grimsley with the first punch. And that looks like it is it.
Why is the referee counting? You don't have to count on that. Fight is over. Yeah, he's still still punching. He's still trying to fight. Crawford Grimsley is confused. He's not trying to fight. What he's supposed to be doing.
Why is there so many people in the ring?
He's got his hands up. He thinks the fight is still going on.
Yo, you just walked over.
Here's what happened. Boom, no, right on the side of the head, the very first punch. You land the first punch in a fight. Don't go out there and mess around. Correct. Dragging the jab back. Look how relaxed Grimsley is all the way down to the canvas. And the fight should have been stopped right there without a count whatsoever.
Most comfortable place
Let it play again. Let it play again.
in his career. He was on a roll. He had won 7 in a row by knockout. And now, Grimsley with the first punch. And that looks like it.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you. And dude was like, he said he wanted this.
I saw him get hit, but what the fuck happened? Like,
that's one of those. Would you fight Mike Tyson for $30 million punches?
Watch how his legs give out. He doesn't kneel, his legs buckle. Because if you look when he falls down, look at how one is bent underneath him. From this angle, I think you can see it. Land buckle. Well, I don't know what to do. And then he falls back. Well, look at that leg under him. And it springs out when he falls backwards. That is complete loss of motor function.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I guess we can stop watching it now, but that's great.
Oh man.
As he's down there just laying down, he remind me that's your drunk homeboy. Man, we told you to stop drinking, man. It's time for us to take your ass home.
The way he went down, I'm surprised that there wasn't a stain in the middle of the ring.
Right? Because it did look like maybe he peed before he left the back, because he definitely lost control of everything below the neck right there. But he should work on his second career. Go ahead and get that college degree, get a day job.
Because he got paid from that fight.
You take a hit like that, he can't read no more.
Right?
He can't go to school.
You got to be able to sign your name on them contracts. I don't know if that's possible anymore.
He cannot go to school.
Gosh.
I think there should be a new category of sports, and it's just things like that. It's called the FAFO.
Yeah,
he can run that.
He could be out there trying to what is it? The wheelchair that you got to operate with your blower. It's gonna be him. One more knock to the head, and it's done.
That is the epitome of everybody has a plan till they get punched in the mouth.
Everybody has a plan till they get punched in the mouth.
Because I don't know what his plan was going into the fight, but plan B, C, D, E, and F is dead as well. Like, I don't know.
That hurt my feelings. Damn.
His ego said yes, but his body is telling him no.
Joy, I'm done with you. Joy, I am done with you. Take her out. Kick her out. Put her off the show.
Shut it up. Shut up.
Oh, God.
Put her in the back. In the piano. Qiana, can she go by the piano? We're gonna put her by.
We keeping her right up front and center.
Do not encourage Joy's bad behavior.
If not, then why are we here? I'm confused.
Look, you two went to school together. That's already bad enough.
We didn't go to school together.
Oh Lord, this is even worse.
I found
her on a trip to Disney World with her live sister, who was one of my close friends in Orlando. And that was the best Disney trip ever.
We was knocking over little kids and shit. Get the fuck
we was congratulating good parents. This one dude, his kid was crying and they got into a slap fight, and we sat and watched the whole thing while we was in line for some train ride or whatever. The kid was like, and he slapped his dad, and dad slapped him back. And so you watching the kid's head be like,
that was a sport right there.
Yeah.
The slap
and
off.
Dad, he wasn't hitting him hard, but he's gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna keep doing this until the kid stopped hitting him. It took about 3 minutes. That's all. You know how long it is to watch somebody slap somebody for 3 minutes?
Well, we had that $20 popcorn, so we could eat that.
Especially a kid.
Moving on to the next one. Since y'all want to talk about new sports that should be a thing, here you go.
What the hell is this?
It's just blocks.
I want in on this.
Physics? They didn't know physics.
Is this just the hits from rugby?
I guess it's called Run Nation.
This is like watching Rams in the wild.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Because I'm sitting here like, why don't you jump? But you're supposed to hit him like that.
And he held on to the ball.
Oh.
Let me just take the sound away now. Yeah, and just let this keep playing because this is
not taking the shirt off. Good.
Oh yeah,
no.
And they both built the same way too.
Right.
Did you think the shirt off was gonna help?
It's intimidation. But I know what this is. This is football or rugby for people with no stamina. Because they can't run back and forth up and down the field or the pitch, but they can hit. And because they had no stamina, they couldn't get drafted or picked or whatever. So they're like, it's only hits. This is a sport of only hits. I'm doing what I'm good at. I'm not mad at it. Find your niche.
And understand they are not wearing equipment of any kind.
Right.
Rugby
We just hitting the whole
don't.
truck.
This is not the contact sport I signed up for. I know that much.
I mean, but correct me if I'm wrong. Rugby players don't wear any kind of protective gear.
No, they don't.
No.
Mouth guard, shoes. Yeah, nah. Protective cup, maybe.
Yeah. So I'm definitely on. I'm definitely on point with Joy. Those are rugby players who couldn't actually play the entire game of rugby.
Right, but they can hit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one was wild. But I had to include it because why the hell not? That was insane.
Oh, that was great.
Now hit. If you haven't seen any reels of the slap fights, oh man, yeah, them things is wild. From people getting knocked out to body parts coming out of their orifices,
Body parts coming out. I missed that.
Yeah, no.
Nah, I saw one where someone's eyeball almost. Yeah, it's not pretty. Less said, the better. I'm pretty sure the ladies will appreciate this next one. So for those of you who like sports betting,
makes me have a lot more empathy with women because now I know what it feels like to pick the wrong nigga.
Not only is being telling the truth, but it's actually starting to piss me off the more that I think about it. Because you can watch a man average 30 points per game over his last 3 games, making you believe that he one of them ones. So you looking over there with the naked eye like, okay, that look like a safe and secure situation that I can invest in. Bet, let's do it. The moment you invest your emotions, your money, and your faith into this man, it ends in disappointment. You see, the ladies really want 3 things: leadership, consistency, and to show that you care. Leadership, your team was favored to win. There's no damn reason why your team should be down by 10 and you standing on the wing with your hands on your waist, acting like you scared of the damn basketball. Demand the ball, bro. Your team stumbling and coughing up the ball and some more shit because they don't know what to do because the team runs through you. Consistency. You averaging 30 points over your last 3 games. There's no reason why you should be going into the 4th quarter with 10 points. Defense ain't even clamping you like that. You just taking badass shots. You a mid-range shooter, but now you want to attempt 35-foot threes like you Steph Curry. Get out of here, bro. Acting like you don't care. This whole nonchalant stuff, cut that out, bro. You out there trotting down the court, putting up bad shots, not cutting to the basket. You not running to the ball. You just bullshitting. I'm going to get my money the hard way. I'm going to punch the clock, get mine the hard way.
Sports betting.
Hey, I feel like Denzel in that video. I'm leaving here with something.
You know what? Just like a guy though, to like now be totally offended. Oh, now I know. Now I know how.
Right. Oh,
right. I bet on it. Yeah.
Get out of here.
You know,
that was funny though.
Yeah. It's similar to like when they say, what is it? You start, you know what? Let me not derail any more than I have. I was gonna say something really, really inappropriate.
Hey, text me.
Never. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. If you came here for a rant, you ain't getting one tonight. That's why I apologize at the beginning of the show to my panel, because we ain't doing that. We having a good time. I'm trying to keep the vibes high. Bring everyone up from whatever misery they're going through with their team right now. I don't want nobody dwelling on the nonsense and the BS on that gridiron. I think only one of us is actually in a happy place right now. Candaysee, anything to say?
Oh.
Am I really though happy?
We don't know.
It's been stressful.
How has it been? You know what? Never mind. Moving on. I ain't even gonna give you the chance. I ain't even gonna give you the chance.
You should not have. You know what, bitch? Don't ever text me again.
There you
should have never even.
Patriots.
Here is a gentleman who truly FAFO'd. So this is a regular dude who thought he could fight a woman who happens to be a pro MMA fighter, and it went about as well as you expected.
It's also the same dude from earlier.
BBL?
Yeah.
It is BBL.
Yeah, it's him.
He didn't even hit him with a fist.
Yep, back elbow. He ain't even get his guard up.
Nope. He weeble wobbled when he fell too, because that booty was in the way.
Oh, weeble wobble. Oh shit.
I'm not wrong.
Weeble wobble because he doesn't fall straight down.
No.
He's gonna go all the way, pop.
Because
right?
Notice she approached like, what haven't I tried in the octagon yet?
Right?
Because that's the mentality she walked up with.
Yeah.
This is just a back elbow strike.
Yeah.
Then
I just did that whole turn in my chair.
He couldn't beat his ex-girlfriends. What made him think he was gonna beat her?
No
Right.
idea.
But yeah, like I said, Joy, his feed is full of stuff that you're like, really, dude? You really thought that was a good idea?
Some people don't learn.
FAFO.
At this point, it's a shaming or beat up kink because he just likes this.
Maybe
He
that's
likes to
what
beat
it
up by
is.
girls. Mhm.
Very much so. Because you just why?
Yeah.
That's like the episode of Entourage where Turtle thought he could take Ronda Rousey.
Right. And it's you know what? I see why he got so many ex-girlfriends, because it could be his mentality is, but she's a girl, bruh. She got you by 5 inches of height, which is roughly 7 inches of reach. And she didn't even need all of that because she hit you with her elbow inside. So
And she looks like she's solid muscle.
right.
I was gonna say she had all the muscle.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
He ain't got nothing but glutes.
BBL Drizzy.
Oh my goodness.
Right. It was a people's elbow.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
The people definitely some people actually appreciate that. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep rolling here. Let's see what Furious just contributed here. Oh, this will be fun.
And you only need to watch like the first 20 seconds.
All right, you said skip the first 20 seconds.
No, I said that's all you really need to watch.
Oh, okay.
The first 20.
Are you Boxing Mad 69 on Twitter?
Yeah.
On the 23rd of April, you tweeted, Garcia staying down after a body shot. Pathetic, would never be me.
So?
Do you stand by that?
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, in you come.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so maybe you want to think before you tweet next time, yeah?
Yeah.
Good lad. Well, people have got...
Yo, so that instantly gave me vibes of that video that's going viral on TikTok of that black lady tracking down that racist white dude and forcing him to apologize. I'm with that.
Yo, she drove 3 hours.
Yeah.
And we're pretty sure that she had something on her because he complied pretty quick. But it was all, she's like, hi, are you so-and-so? Yeah, you left a comment under my thing. And the comment that he left, I'm like, yeah, you earned this. But she didn't do any damage to him, but she did tell him, here's an apology that I wrote out for you to read. I want to say it louder because if you don't, you see how easy it was for me to find you? And if you don't read this, I'm going to tell your wife about your Grindr account.
Oh, this is where she went to his job.
Yep.
That was some cold-blooded petty shit. Carry on.
For it. Between her, 50 Cent, and
Kendrick Lamar.
No,
Marlon Wayans.
Uncle Kenny.
Oh yeah, him too.
Not Marlon Wayans trifling self. Yeah.
No.
They are the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost of Petty.
Petty, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely. Like, don't cross the wrong one, because that was serious work for him to drive 3 hours to his spot.
Mm-hmm.
No, hold on. No, I wanted to say this earlier. How petty do you have to be to make a 4-episode documentary about somebody? That's like new levels of pettiness I've never knew was unlocked. I'm not hating hard enough in my life. If you can make a 4-episode documentary of never before seen footage that we've never seen in 25 years about somebody, and then only exclusively do interviews on ABC so he can see you in jail. That's new levels of pettiness.
Well, Marc, remember, this is the same dude who brought out the first 30 rows of a Ja Rule concert.
Yeah.
First 4.
4, sure.
First
whatever.
4 rows.
Love it. I need to be that petty in my life.
But
Marc, I will say, Alex, I want to say Carpenter, but I feel like there's a woman, there's a director, and more like the impetus for this documentary, because there's a lot of people that have been hurt by Puffy that never got their day in court, or they got their case dismissed, or he just had more money than them, so he waited them out, whatever it was. And then there's just a lot of dirt on Diddy that, like you said, it's 4 hours worth of him telling on himself, his friends telling on themselves, us finding out, how all this stuff went down. But I don't think this would have gotten made, even though she had all these things she wanted to do. I don't think it would have gotten made because nobody else wanted to bankroll it. And 50 was like, I'll bankroll it.
Yep.
Because I hate that dude. And that's how you get here. So it wasn't just him. I think there was more a desire to get justice for a lot of the people that aren't going to see their day in court, as he's been tried in the court of public opinion. But 50 made sure it happened.
Yeah. And also remember, and also remember, some of that footage is from from some filming that Puffy had done that he didn't pay the videographer for.
That's right.
So the videographer went. I don't know who went to who, but that footage that Puffy didn't pay for, 50 said, "Oh, I got you, homie. Give it
I'll
here.
pay for it." Yep.
Like, how arrogant do you have to be to just think you ain't gotta pay nobody?
Somebody,
you
was
pay
talking
for
about
your
this on
homeboy's
Threads.
funeral, but you lied and told us that too. Don't get me
Right, that he did this big, because nobody else even wanted to do an elaborate funeral. He wanted all this elaborate stuff so he could be the center of the funeral, just to be like, Biggie's estate had to pay for it. What? It's outrageous.
Crazy.
Forcing, all right, forcing Faith to have to do that song on stage because it was very clear that he wanted to perform, and he's talentless. But
yes, he is. But let's get back to the feel good.
Oh yeah.
That was feel good.
I forgot why we was here.
Let's get back to the feel good, and let's start where Joy's quote "ghetto chew toy" became famous.
Your man, my man.
Thank you for my
So when do my time start? Oh, it started. Well, then let me start.
You got skinny.
Hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined. So y'all can sit here and ask me all the questions y'all want to. I'm going to answer with the same answer, so y'all can shoot if y'all please. I'm here so I won't get fined. 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 I'm just here so I won't get fined. Hey, I'm here so I won't get fined.
He is such a jerk.
Hey, you better make more with your time. You only got 3 more minutes. I'm just here so I won't get fined. Hey, so when do my time start?
Oh man, that's classic.
Yeah, I thought he looked skinny because it was an old video.
Yes, it's an old video.
What's funny is that's what made him such a personality, was that video. Mm-hmm. And the Skittles. He ended up getting a Skittles deal.
He got a Skittles deal shortly after that, yeah. But yeah, and of course, for those who don't know the backstory, he did that because when he played in Buffalo, where he was initially drafted, somebody with media credentials who had basically was trying to get famous with their outlet. Wrote a piece that wasn't true. had no factual anything in it whatsoever, just wrote a piece and put it out there that seemed plausible to anybody who didn't know better. And he took that as a slight, so he never did interviews with people ever, like for a while. So yeah, to sit up there and be like
movies and whatnot, and he's actually a pretty decent actor. That's my baby. That's my man. I'm stand by him.
Joey, I can see you all over Marshawn. What's the Elmira? And I would love him and squeeze him. And
yes, love him and squeeze him and pet him and kiss him and love him. Yes, absolutely.
I'll be like, we got to put some money on your books, girl. You got to rest. Told you to leave that man alone.
I would risk. I wouldn't risk it all, but I would risk a pretty good amount.
Some of it, 40%,
60%. Yeah. Weren't you with me when we went to Oakland looking for him?
Yeah, because we went to his store.
He wasn't there though. I took a picture with cutout.
Y'all was stalking my man.
Stalking my man. I don't know who you talking about.
He wasn't there because he was with me.
You know what? Let me get out of this and put all of y'all on the top row together so y'all can fight amongst yourselves.
Just like the sports betting, you're picking the wrong nigga.
I want no part of that fight.
Circle of life.
Staying down here with the fellas. I don't want none of that smoke in the basement.
Y'all go out on the porch with all of that. I don't want to hear that fight going on.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. But yeah, Marshawn is great. Marshawn is truly great. And but yeah, what was the other one I was going to show real quick? Oh yeah, this is a funny one. So this is Channing Crowder, former football player. If you
play tackles, my linebacker coach was George Edwards. We break down like what rushes can beat this guy. We had hand signals. So like you walk up and they would, double-edged press or whatever. So I was the wheel, so I walk up and I look over to my coach. So he'd be like, spin move. Like spin move, and he'd be like up and in, and we worked this shit out in the film room. But one time we were playing the Ravens, and Jonathan Ogden was there. I would say he's probably the best tackle I ever played. They go 12 personnel with 2 tight ends. We were blitzing double-edged pressure, and I walked up and I looked at my coach, and the motherfucker shrugged his shoulders. And I looked back over to George. I was like, when I rushed, the motherfucker talked to me the whole time he kicked back. And somebody be like, your mama ain't shit, your daddy ain't shit. No, like I can deal with that. He was like, oh, young man, don't get back there. Okay. He talked to me, so I got off 1, 2, 3, 4, and like you drop your shoulder. And he kicked back so fast, he was like, nope, you ain't gonna do that. Oh, you gotta try to spin now. Okay. And he grabbed me, and I'm sitting there in the middle of a spin. And I'm in the middle of a spin, and he was like, hey, young man, the weight room is essential. That's what you got to do. Talk to me the whole snap when we play tackle.
Wow.
That is nasty work.
Yeah.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
That was great.
Oh my God.
Is there a theme going on, James? Because the last couple of clips you shown, it is like the kingdom of pettiness. No, for real. Like I love it, but I think I missed it. I didn't know we was petty Bettys. Woo wee!
Yeah, I'm Petty Crocker up in this piece. I love it.
Oh, look, they was not. I thought these were wildly entertaining and hilariously funny, all of them. So that's why I pulled all. And these are all from our group chat. So
and a master class on pettiness. I love it.
But yeah, if you remember Jonathan Ogden playing for the Baltimore Ravens, he did not give up near a sack in his dozen-plus year NFL career. Like, if you were getting by him, congratulations, like, because that was an accomplishment no matter how good or bad the Ravens played.
Yeah.
But for him to find out that he talked to this dude.
Oh, nope.
On the rep, nope. Not,
right?
Oh,
like he's correcting a child. Yeah. Nope.
Only other thing, and I'm mad I didn't find it before the show, but Fierce, if you can find it, Kevin Garnett talking about how Tim Duncan doesn't trash talk the way other ballers trash talk. It's pretty much the same thing. He doesn't curse you out or anything like that. It's just phrases like, gotcha, or good look, like that, no hops, backboard, like simple stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of. But I didn't grab the because I wasn't even thinking about the Kevin Garnett thing.
There you go.
Appreciate it. Let me get this one in here because this was hilarious. Just to listen to Kevin Garnett just flow about this.
You knew that Mo could back it up. Eddie was going to talk it to you.
Believe it or not, y'all, Tim Duncan. Shout to Timmy. Tim Duncan, people would not see him verbally saying stuff because he wasn't talking sentences. Timmy would hit you in phrases. Got you. Ooh, almost. This the worst right here. Nice try. Like subtle, no game, no real. Just subtly to just back your up and put you back in like this over here, like and then what really pissed me off was when the trash talking wasn't affecting him. So now you spending all this energy trying to rile this up. You forgot about your own game. You forgot about they coming to you that you're supposed to. And then that's when I actually quit talking trash to Timmy because he wouldn't respond or he wasn't giving me the reaction I was getting. And you really get hype off. This ain't even giving me nothing. Look at now, start, doing a little, the show. And he won't react to that. Yeah. Actually, Timmy got 20, 15. Like, I'm in here like, so then I started changing that. You know what I'm saying? And then it was natural too. Sometimes you went to it.
Yeah. So,
and if you know anything about Tim Duncan, you know exactly how quiet of a player he was.
Mm-hmm.
So just that little bit of trash talking to me has always been just a gold nugget of insider information.
And I heard it in his accent because he's Crucian, so
right.
I hear him say almost, but in a Caribbean accent. Holy moly! We lost James. We don't know where.
Yeah, like the host is gone.
He quit. What happened? Ah, damn.
Nah, the host didn't quit. Oh man. Oh, trying to see how many more I got up in here. If y'all want to do a few more or not.
No. Yeah, why not?
Okay. Cool. Here's a college basketball game between West Virginia and Duke from 3 weeks ago. And just
West V game right before the half. And we here for it. We love a little mayhem in women's basketball. It wouldn't be women's hoops without it. Jordan Harrison trying to get her best move on. Got it clamped, locked down, and Jordan Wood had to let her know about it. Said, I'm the better Jordan out here, and I just proved it. Now, we love a little controversy, but things got a little wild. West V entire bench ran on the court. Mind you, they didn't do nothing. They just ran on the court. I honestly think we need a little nuance with these rules. I get why you don't want no players running on the court, but they ran on and ran off and all got ejected. Second, I don't know what y'all want Jordan Harrison to do. He got blocked, screamed at, and pushed, and then got kicked out the game. West V had 5 players to start the second half. I repeat, 5 players and 5 players only. And they said that's all we needed. Celia Riviere started parking that thing down low and going to work. He looked around at halftime and said, get me the ball and we gonna be okay. Salute to West V. Them girls locked in the second half. Oh, and Dimes, they just had pure and utter belief. Mind you, they going against a team currently ranked in the top 15. Lost over half their team and was out there battling. Riviere was absolutely eating down low. Coach, I think you might need to get her the ball a little bit more. And Sydney Shaw was did all the ball handling, controlled the entire pace. Whenever they needed a big shot, she hit it. And I ain't gonna lie, when she got this one to drop, I knew it was finna be their night. The whole time I'm waiting for the numbers to catch up with West V. The whole time they kept control of this game. Sydney Shaw stepped through late, that's tough. And y'all see the score. They started the half off down 3. They started putting belt to ass in that second half. Offense was impressive. Defense was just as impressive. They locked Duke down and pulled off a comeback for the ages. 5 players for an entire second half. And this is why you go out there and play the game. College basketball is crazy. Things got a little crazy in this.
No, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
And see, this is what we were talking about with women's basketball. Like the bench is just as strong as the starters. 5 people is all we got left. No, and it didn't matter, who they were. We gonna bring it to you because we got tactics, we got strategy, we got fundamentals, as opposed to our quote unquote star player.
Right.
Done. Yeah, I love it.
But yeah, as he said, because again, the rules in college is if there's a scuffle on the court and you are not actively on the court, if you step foot on the floor from the bench, you are automatically ejected. So their entire bench stepped onto the court and they could not stop all of them from doing it. And they were gone. So the 5 who were on the court when that scuffle started were the only 5 they had for the rest of the game. And not all of them were starters.
Right. And that's one of those things that while it doesn't benefit the game, because I grew up watching basketball in the 80s and the 90s, I kind of miss seeing fights. I'm not going to lie. I miss seeing fights on the court. Again, it does not benefit the game at all. People could potentially get hurt, but I miss seeing fights on the court. I'm not going to lie. So when I saw that clip, I was like, oh, y'all.
That's because you be choosing violence. Like
violence
every day.
chooses me.
Bro.
Violence chooses you. Okay. You know.
Okay.
That's one route.
Again, this is why I'm Joy's enforcer.
Uh-huh. And speaking of Joy, here's some more nonsense that she shared in the chat.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, bruh.
Because again, what are you doing?
To back up, like he was about to do something,
right?
And his
And
voice
then you
was like
threw
this.
this unnecessary. You did this unnecessary spin after you threw a pass from this BS dribbling exhibition that you're trying to do. Dudes on the other
That's
team
be a
look
no
like
pass because 1, he looked, and 2, it was ugly. And this dribble is like, you know who this is? This is Riley Freeman. On that one episode where all he could do was handle and he couldn't actually shoot. Yeah, everybody should be embarrassed for this boy.
Oh my gosh. What is this?
You got them poor dogs in there making them faces.
Right.
I feel that second dog. Show that second dog. Where that second dog?
Yeah, the first dog
That's
is
my
like
spirit
this.
animal.
Yeah, the first dog is like, why, bro? Why we got to do this again?
No,
Why
not this
like
dog.
this?
Where the next one?
Yeah.
I love that nobody from the other team is even trying to guard him.
That one right there. He's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Right. Are you be so for real, bro? Like, what's really happening right now? I love Huskies for the faces they be giving.
Right.
Speaking of
Side eye
faces,
on that dog is classic.
Speaking of faces, I just put something in the studio chat. It's just a website, but the website lets you know what it looks like, and it's got some great slow motion stuff on it. Powerslap.com.
Oh my gosh.
So there's a video that I posted in there that we don't necessarily need to post unless James just wants to, but it's nothing but a highlight reel of slap boxing.
Oh, trust me,
do
this
that.
is better.
Do that.
Which one?
The slap boxing reel.
Yeah, was it the last one you just posted in there, Mouse? TikTok.
It is, hold on, let me click on it and see.
Here
It's
we go.
the one right before the TikTok video of Kevin Garnett.
Oh man.
There we go.
People have been talking about
right
that,
there.
of course,
Perfect.
strengthening the jaw as well, strengthening
Right on
the
three.
traps,
Right
the
on
neck.
three.
Second strike for
One.
Trujillo.
2.
Two.
3.
He ain't getting up. Trujillo saying no, no.
6.
No, listen.
And he's got 7.
I would just go home.
Come on, I don't know, man. I don't know. He's trying hard. He's trying hard.
Breathe.
That's it.
That's where he is.
Right? How you breathing when you're choking on teeth?
Oh my gosh, that poor
The real
guy.
deal for a reason.
And like I said, you don't
questioning
have to
his
play the
life choices
whole
right
thing,
now.
James, because it's a lot of
Takes
stuff
until
in there.
round
But
2 for
It says
Trujillo.
top 10,
This
but
is
this
the
is weird. We're
third
not playing this
time
whole thing because this is
Yeah,
the
show the
round.
next one. Show the one that I posted
He's
because it's
allowed
just
the
slaps.
fighter to get.
Yeah, let's just that. Nope, wrong one. Where I just had it. There we go.
What I like about this is like it's the intro for the website, powerslap.com, but it just got all these highlights of like slow motion hits and everything.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that was definitely much better.
Right. Look at
that was much better.
I don't need the slow motion of every muscle in the face being distorted.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
The physics is great. This looks like a Mortal Kombat scene.
It surely
like
does.
X-ray of the internal brakes and whatnot.
Finish him.
Inhale the tooth. Look at that. It's crazy.
Yo, I need somebody to do that for this. Take that whole thing they do with Mortal Kombat with the internal brake joy and do it for this.
Yes.
No.
Who created this as a sport and was like, you know what? Let's just slap each other.
Stand in line and wait to get your ass
okay.
whipped.
I've been waiting to bring that up. I think people
with nothing to do.
Right. People who have nothing to do or who have no talent, but who want to be famous for being an athlete or something, they do stuff like this. Like there's a whole sport out there called World Chase Tag where they just play tag. They film it in Atlanta.
At least it requires some athleticism.
That
this
tag
one is just
thing
can you
is
endure
real
pain if you have
like,
a hard head.
Yeah, you gotta have your calisthenics on point, your parkour on point, your jumping ability on point. Like this ain't for the faint of heart. This ain't first grade. I'm gonna run and hide behind the bench and I'm gonna jump over the picnic table. Nah,
this is breaking ankles tag.
Yep. This is break your ankles or lose your neck because
that arena is really, really convoluted.
Yeah, I have to do the show for work, so I see it 7 nights a week. And it blows my mind that people are into it. I get it. It's interesting. It is interesting. You do a lot of parkour. It is a lot of calisthenics. It's a lot of quick movement. But who decided to make tag the next hottest sport out there? That's all I'm saying.
Somebody who probably wants it on the Olympic stage. Because remember, the Olympics always has like at least four slots that are just open to rotate in and out stuff. It's why we got breakdancing at the last Summer Games. It's why we're going to get flagged.
Never see breakdancing again.
Never, ever, ever.
Please, God, never.
Hopefully we never get it again. But again, whoever governs ballroom dancing has been trying to get that as an Olympic sport for years. And they figured this would be the way to get that in there because the IOC has been hell-bent against ballroom dancing being an actual sport. They acknowledge it as a competition, but not as sport.
But that would have been way better than breakdancing.
So I was
Watching
about to
paint
say
dry
that
would be better than
it was the same group. They thought that since they've been trying to get ballroom dancing, and so many people are like, don't understand that they're not into it. Everybody likes breakdancing, of course, because everybody likes Black culture. And then there's breakdances all over the world. It was enough. And so they thought if they could prove that you could judge and categorize and give a gold medal for a dance sport, that it would be a kind of an open road for, well, if we got breakdancing in, why not get ballroom dancing in? You know, because you got specific things that you're looking for that you can grade on. And then that Australian woman came in and fucked it up for everybody.
Everybody.
Right? Everybody.
I mean, it was already going to be a one and done. But now
it could have been better.
It's a one and never again because of her.
Well, I don't know, never again, because a lot of people realize that not that it's all come out that, you know, she shouldn't have never represented Australia. She just got I think the fact that she got what's the word, nepotism in or whatever, because she knew somebody who was dating somebody.
She had connections.
Oh, that's right.
Connections.
When that
that's how she got in there. Because there's other breakdancers. And that's also another thing that people don't recognize, that it was breakdancing and not just like hip hopping or popping and locking. You had to specifically windmill and those kind of things. And so some of the folks that we love as dancers wouldn't qualify because they're not breakers. But the Olympics being in LA made it hard for a lot of people to get to LA. And so they weren't going to do it in LA anyway. Mm-hmm. But now question, if they take it back to Asia, if they take it back to Eurasia, where people can catch a bus from,
train to get there,
Bangladesh to Russia, then maybe, But anyway, ballroom dancing is tough. And they've proven time and time again that it should be a sport. So, Marc, you say you got to go?
Yes. unlike y'all fine people, I gotta go to work.
Man, will you come back and join us again sometime, Marc?
Yes, I will always be. I'll always be on as a guest as long as you'll have me.
You're always welcome because we like you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. I like it here too. It's nice. But thank y'all for having me. Check out Blurcast Live this Monday, December 15th. I'll be interviewing TJ Sterling. So that's going to be a good fun one. But
Sweet.
I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for having me.
All right.
See you, Marc. See you later, Marc.
So I just put something else in the chat. Remember I was telling you about the rubber chickens?
Mm-hmm. I got
so
it.
So you may have to load it up and get past. It's YouTube, so you may have to get past the commercial, whatever, when you open it up. So I'll tell you what you're about to see. Oh, there it is. They got harmonicas taped to their mouths and rubber chickens on their feet, so they can't not make noise.
Why?
Why not?
Why? What the hell is going on?
They're trying to breathe slow,
Jesus,
so they won't make any noise.
Not him kicking him though.
What you get?
What did he say, James?
What?
Oh my gosh, why? Okay.
I'm starting to think this is a kink. The hell is going on? We listen, we don't judge. I'm starting to think I'm just identifying. I think this is kink shit.
I tell you, man, you stay on the Asian side of YouTube long enough, you find some wild stuff out there. I'll be having a
you
ball.
have officially gone down the rabbit hole of hell. This is crazy.
It is, but you were engrossed, weren't you? Like, that's what I like about stuff like that is it's ridiculous, but it's so addictive to watch. Like, I really wanted to see what can they keep their mouth shut long enough to get away from them? There's other ones where they have obstacles to jump over and stuff.
So in that one, what I noticed was, because you said they had harmonicas in their mouth, they also had nose plugs, so they had to breathe through them. Because I'm like, why? But if you paid attention, they had nose plugs in, so they couldn't breathe through their nose. They had to breathe through the harmonica. They didn't have a choice but to make noise.
Right. And so, because if you get hit and you're running, you're gonna be breathing hard. And so trying to run and then trying to not breathe so you don't make no noise. Yeah, it's stressful. But it's also something anybody could play. But there's strategies to it, I'm sure, Like old boy that tried to use his foot to make noise about the other dude, and then that's why you got hit in the ankle. See,
well, you have to be strategic and analytical as well.
And Furious, to answer your point, I didn't know what all those symbols meant because that was kanji, and as I found out, there are 50,000 kanji.
50,000?
Yes.
Damn.
And there's a skit, these two Japanese guys talking about all of that, and one of them is like, why are there so many kanjis? Like, we made too many.
Yes. And they're constantly making new ones. That's why there's so many.
This is just a slight tangent since we're talking about kanji symbols. There's a lady that I follow, I think on Instagram, that she is translating people's tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
They think it says this elaborate, wonderful thing, and she's like, "Nope, these are just random words."
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Or this says "stupid American."
Yep.
That's why I don't have any words on my body.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
Because
not
you
that I
can
would
bring
put a foreign language in my body anyway, though. But
right, you can bring in a picture of what you want tatted, and the artist could leave something out that changes it altogether.
yeah,
Right.
one little check flick thing at the top, and it goes from justice to pervert. You never
Right.
know.
Very, very, very quickly can go sideways just by missing something very innocently silly.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you miss something, a dragon or a tiger. Man. I do feel like a badass now because I'm all tatted up.
Candaysee should appreciate this. This is Aaron Rodgers when they played the Bills a couple of weeks ago. Says look like he tried to rob Kevin McAllister's house because this is how bad the Bills beat him up in that football game.
Good.
He did. He was not a happy man.
Oh well.
Good. Beat him some more.
Was this the game he also hurt his hand in, Candaysee?
No, he was hurt before because remember he didn't play in the Bears game, the game before
that's when he
the
got
Bills
hurt.
game.
Gotcha.
He got hurt. He got hurt 2 games before that.
This is the face of a security guard who has to tell his boss that they lost Jason Bourne again. Like this is that face.
Why?
Well, this is what happens when you steal catalytic converters and then you have to go get a real job.
Whoops.
Oh.
And I oop.
And I oop.
And I oop.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Damn. How old is Aaron Rodgers?
41.
Just out of curiosity, that GIF or that meme, whatever, and I oop. Do y'all know what happened in that video?
Nope.
I know
I've
what
never
happened.
seen the full
Oh
one.
Lord. Go ahead while I load up the next one.
Of course, it was one of the guys. It's one of the people that I know from Drew Call's Drag Race. Naturally, and he was talking about something was trash. He was kind of going on, and he was kind of rocking back and forth and leaning and everything. And so he's like, he was talking about something. He's like, and I whoop. And when he stopped, he had accidentally sat wrong and sat on his tuck. So he basically stepped on his own dick for the most part.
Ooh.
And so that was the oop. And then he had to slowly back it up, but it always stops at the oop. But that's why he stopped so quickly.
These things never come from good situations
Mm-hmm.
at all. Like the one with the lady bending over, she can't see. That lady said her ankle or knee or something was damn near broken.
Yeah, she just trying to drop it like it's hot or something. It was trying to stand back up and couldn't. But it made her look like she was tired from running, and it wasn't even what was happening.
So if you have ever complained about NFL referees and thought I can do that job, you're absolutely right.
What?
Just pay attention to what's happening here. This is a measurement for a first down.
Touch that, baby. There we go. Give it a good pull. And Vineland's defense. Oh, no.
What?
Did you see it? Did everybody see it?
No.
That was a little suspect there.
It looked like it was a half a yard short.
It was.
It looks like it's going to be short.
Pay
Stretch
attention to
that,
the ball.
baby.
Look down at the
Give it
ball.
a good pull. And Vineland's defense.
And now it's not.
Oh, no.
What?
How was it? That was so short.
He moved
exactly. It was a full yard short. There was a full yard between the nose of the ball and the end of the chain when they stretched it out, and he moved it that full yard.
Boo.
So he stretched it out and then he walked it back.
He pushed the ball forward towards the chain.
Oh, I couldn't see that. This is too small. But yeah, that's just blatant cheating. Why did they pull all that back?
I don't even, and you know what? I meant to do a follow-up on what happened to the officials in this game for doing this. Because
I
that's
see now when he bent over, he just moved the ball. But that wasn't half a yard. That seemed like a few inches.
It's still noticeable. Like you could see multiple links between the ball and the end of the chain.
Yeah.
And he just decided, instead of putting his hands up to show like referees normally do, where they're like, it's this.
He was like, I'm gonna give it to him. Yeah.
He was like, F it, I'm gonna just move this. I'm a bit forward.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So even at lower levels, referees ain't shit. and look, I shouldn't say only. I feel bad for officials at the youth and high school level for most sports. Now I don't know if that was like a high school or junior college or something.
It's a high school game.
That was a high school game. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, them I don't feel bad for, but more so youth level sports, like, you know, toddlers to middle school, where they're not playing organized in some type of school league or something, because you got crazy parents out there who still trying to live their glory days through their kids and wanting to fight the officials for literally honest mistakes, especially in things where there's one official out there to watch 10 kids dribble a ball up and down the court. One dude's not going to catch everything. He's going to miss fouls. He's you know, basically his primary thing now, since he's the only one out there, is follow the ball in the action. He may miss a foul away from the ball because two kids are getting tussled up and locked into each other. But he's the only one out there. So you're going to get what you get because one dude is out there to watch 10 people, and you can't do it from any perspective.
So James, that game, the entire officiating crew from that game are banned from ever doing any more playoff games for that local system.
Great.
Well,
as it should be.
Yep.
Because that was blatant. Like that wasn't even like a little bit.
And it was up in New Jersey.
Appreciate you getting that information. But yeah, that's crazy work, because I saw that, I'm like, there's no way these dudes still kept their jobs to officiate.
That was just
because one, like, you said something to one of the players and get into what he said, she said, because I didn't say that. I don't care what the player said, that you can just kind of like dance around. That's on camera.
Right.
Like everybody saw that. Everybody saw the chain get stretched and like this much space between the ball and the end of the chain.
Like that Cat Williams thing. Do you know I can see you?
Yes.
I mean, for real.
Oh my God.
My God.
No, you can't see me. I didn't do it. No.
Wasn't me.
Did he have money on the game or something? Like, what the hell?
Perhaps.
But the team that he was cheating for still lost the game.
Again, picking the wrong. Stop giving me material. Putting the money on the wrong one. God.
Always put the money on the wrong one.
Got
Because
to
why?
be more careful, man.
Where's your consistency?
Trash.
Oh man, I think, is that all of them? No, I did have this one. Again, I said I wasn't going to rant, but I couldn't not include this because this is how my fan base feels now.
Oh hell. Uh-oh.
And I need to find out what show this is so I can watch this show, because if you've ever seen these reels from this show, these are hilarious.
I don't know if it's a show or not, but their feed is funny.
Yes, it is. Here we go. Oh, crap. I did it again, didn't I?
Bruh. Get in the call. Shit.
Oh, it's getting late.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. Okay, there we go. There we go. And this is the right button.
I asked you this, I think.
God damn. Oh man.
So, yeah, you're thinking, why doesn't she just pick the leaf up? Because why the hell not? That seems like the simple thing to do. Mm-hmm. I would.
The next time they show up in my feed, I'll copy what their actual profile is, and I'll post it in our other chat in case you guys want to check them out.
Yes, please do. Because I've seen a number of them. I keep meaning to save and like the channel, but always slips in my mind because I'm like, this is hilariously ridiculous. But
look at this.
Just pick it up. Just
it never crossed my mind. Although I will say, I was with somebody at Dragon Con, and they were trying to figure out how they were going to find somebody's hotel that they were at. They didn't know how to get there. And I was like, just put it in your GPS. And they were like, but I don't have a car. I was like, there's walking directions.
What?
On the, oh my God.
Some people don't realize that. It's got all sorts of transit.
Mm-hmm.
It'll tell you how to get there by train too.
I'm not even gonna ask. Don't ask no more because I just
that wasn't a rant. But go ahead.
No, I'm done. I'm good.
Anything else? Because I'm all out of material now. I've got nothing else.
Oh,
no.
There was one thing I did. Hold up. There was one thing I did want to put, but it was way too graphic language wise for me to put in here.
But Furious like or something.
What about the one of Stephen A. narrating himself?
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Was that this year?
Yes, that was recently because it was right after Kerry Champion and Joanne Reed talking.
Oh.
Matter of fact, put them both in there in the chat if you could.
Yeah, will do. Give me just a second.
Because I don't.
Now you about to Joy is about to go off on the just You said no ranting. She gonna go off when she look at these.
Crash out.
I already think Stephen A. Smith is a piece of work.
Full of
crap. And he's a trash individual, but broken clocks are right twice a day.
A piece of work or a piece of never mind.
Yeah.
There they are.
That too.
Okay. So
the second one is the Stephen A. one, and the first one is Joy and Carrie.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's the one I want to show first.
Breathe, Joy. Breathe.
Because Stephen A. is a joke pretty much at this point.
He's been a joke for a long time. It's just more solidified.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. You got $100 million for a show with half my ratings at my worst. I had to literally Google his numbers. I'm like, how many people listen to the show? Is it like 4 million people? Oh, wait, it's like what, 500,000 people? Dude, that's like average CNN. That's not that high. They're paying you not for your numbers, my friend. They're paying you because you are willing to say the nasty things about Black people that they want to say. You're willing to take their denigration of Black women and put it in the mouth of a Negro. And because you're willing to put the denigration of Black women in particular into a Negro's mouth, you now think that, oh, I must be a freaking political genius. But just be clear, you're not being paid for your numbers. You're being paid for what you're willing to do to us for white people's entertainment. And as long as you cool with that, bruh, keep being you. But don't come for my friends. Don't come for people that I know their value and try to devalue them in front of all the Black women who can see and hear you, because we know what you're doing. Woo!
Stephen A. Smith gives, tell me you've never pleased a woman without telling me you never pleased a woman type energy.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn my chair turns like this.
Where you going? I'm coming with you.
Can do 2 times in a row. He has no game and was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a post move that he puts to memory that he can do 2 times in a row. No game whatsoever, plays no defense, doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it. Now, this man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a post move that he puts to memory that he can do 2 times in a row. He has no game whatsoever, plays no defense, doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it. Now,
but why when he fell, nobody helped him up? They just looked at him.
Because he ain't got no friends.
Because they
were probably in shock that it happened.
They need to leave the trash on the floor. That's why.
Remember at this point that a basketball goal is worth at least 2 points, and he averaged 1.5 points per game.
Can you imagine having to, like, if he was married or dating somebody? Oh my God! Like, I would go get that lady and do the slap contest. Like, bitch, are you crazy?
Right. You're gonna have to find her because he has
listen to that all day long.
He has at least that I know of a daughter.
Yep.
Okay,
and
so
she's
he has
about
sex with somebody.
15 or
There's,
16.
alcohol everywhere.
I can understand if he had like a 15, 16-year-old daughter, because people bang money.
Yeah.
And, it'd be like, yo, you look like a safe bet for me to be financially solvent.
Yeah, James, we didn't talk about quality.
The same way, like every fraternity, every line in every fraternity has a dude that made line because he had a 4.0. Like you with you for a reason.
Remember why I helped your ass last year? I'm just saying.
Yep.
I just keep hearing the betting thing in my head. The consistency.
He has just gone from bad to worse over the last couple of years. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's out of freaking control now, especially since he seems to believe, I don't know who told him that he's some type of political analyst. I'm so confused.
I mean, and it's the exact reason that Joy said. It's because you think you think they're paying you for your opinion, or for your numbers, but they're not.
They're paying you to give a black face to white supremacy.
Mm-hmm. It's a bunch of white people who want to say the N-word, but they know if they do, they'll get canceled, so they pay you to say it.
Mm-hmm.
And
shucking and jiving.
He's trying to get more money at ESPN. When his current contract runs up, because he wants to be the highest paid on-air personality. Because when they signed Pat McAfee, they made him the highest paid person there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When they brought
at least
Pat
you know
McAfee
what you're gonna get with Pat.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, and the rumor is that he signed a $100 million deal.
That's the rumor. There's no fact to back that up. I mean, granted, yes, he is executive producer and the star of First Take, but let's be real. First Take been trash for years. And now that Molly Karam left before, like in the middle of the damn football season, to which no one really still understands why she left, is like, because she was pretty much the reason some folk were still hanging on, because she pretty much, I won't say kept him in check, but definitely called him out regularly.
Mm-hmm.
And which was a thing that very few people did on that show. And unfortunately, the people who did do it were always women.
They have a good time slot. Like, let's be very clear. I watch Get Up. Yeah, I miss the old days of Mike and his and her. Anyway, can't go back.
That's Greenberg's fault.
Right. But
I miss Mike and Mike.
You have a really good time slot. So it's kind of like you watching Get Up or whatever, and then you're like, I'm not going to change the channel just yet. Now it's just like, shit, it's 8:45. Where my remote? I ain't about to watch this shit.
Because I'm not trying to watch First Take, and then their Wednesday show when they have Mad Dog Russo on there, I refuse to watch him. Because the fact that they brought that dude back after Ryan Clark literally almost came for that dude's neck on live TV, I will never forget that. I will never forget that. So, but yeah, I got nothing else. We can wrap it up for here. Let's just go around real quick. Your favorite sports moment of the year before we get out of here, and what you look forward to sports-wise next year. Joy?
I'm happy for the Aces. Another championship for them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I didn't really realize the Winter Olympics was coming up like hella fast. So I'm just trying to do a little bit more research. Are there any new sports coming to the Winter Olympics? Does anybody know?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, Winter Olympics is pretty standard. Like you're going to get the same thing all the time. Like no variation or anything like that. And it's like I think the last expansion of the Winter Games was the X Games. The snowboarding stuff.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm looking forward. I want to see what the Italians, hospitality-wise, and how they're going to run this. So we'll
definitely better than anything that this country can do.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Yeah, you're right. You sure right.
Candaysee?
Merry Christmas.
Is that it?
My God.
Happy New Year.
This is gonna be bad.
I'm sorry.
This is gonna be bad.
Go ahead. Was it Josh Allen winning the MVP? Was that your favorite sports moment of the year?
No. Yes. But I think my favorite, to be honest, and I mean Mac is probably gonna laugh, but the undefeated run that we had up until we got to game 9 for Georgia Tech was really good.
Nice.
Like we haven't seen that in a long time. And I think that's probably my favorite of the whole year. And probably just because it's so recent that I can remember, but
yeah.
Oh, the football team? The football team or the basketball?
Yeah. Georgia Tech. No, not the basketball team. Have you seen them play?
So not to cut you off, but the way the ACC did their tiebreaker for who was playing Virginia in the conference title game was ass.
Well, they didn't think about the fact that once they merged the Atlantic and the Coastal, that they needed to update the way that they did tiebreakers. So now they're going to update it.
5 teams finished at 6-2.
You don't got to tell me. We know.
I know y'all know, but just for those who don't, 5 teams finished at 6-2 in
they
league
know
play.
too. If they watch anything for college sports,
they probably didn't, but they chose Duke, and Duke upset the apple cart.
And it's not that they chose, just based
I know they didn't
on
choose,
rules.
but the way it looks, they chose Duke because there were better options. They could have put
And
Georgia
then,
Tech
but
in
then
there.
they ended up winning. I told my boyfriend, I said, watch Duke come up in here and win. And then now they go put Miami in because they got to have an ACC team. Like you can't just not have an ACC team.
All hell
They're
gonna
not
break
about
loose.
to put Duke up.
Oh,
in
all
there.
hell has broken loose.
No. But I mean, it's just gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Well,
Just blow it all up and start over again because this is stupid.
Someone's always going to be left out until they just do. I just feel like they should just do the top 25 should all just be in a quote unquote playoff and keep it moving.
Actually, that's about the fairest thing you could do.
I'm just saying if they're ranked in the top 25, I mean that's just how it's gonna work because you're gonna get all those other people in there, like the Tulanes and the JMUs. They're gonna be in the bottom half, but they're still gonna make it, and let them duke it out. And like however many teams get buys, like the first 5 teams or however they do it.
Yeah,
let it just be.
You gotta
do it.
Better way to
you'll
do
have
this.
to figure something out since there's an odd number, but I'm sure that wouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah, they would figure it out. They just I just feel like that you want to expand. First they were like, oh, we want to expand to this, and now we want to expand to 12, and we shouldn't have no issues. Now they're like, oh, we still have the issues, so we're going to expand to 16. Just let it go to the 1 to 25, and that's it.
It should have stopped at 4 because there was no reason to go to 12. But money.
Well, 4 doesn't make any sense, and the reason being is because all of these people are they too much love SEC, so they gonna put everybody. They gonna cry every time Alabama and Georgia are not in it. So now we get stuck having to watch Georgia play Alabama at least 4 times during the whole freaking year, and that's just ridiculous. We don't want to see that.
That's torturous.
That's torturous. Yes, but if your undefeated Pac-12 team and your undefeated or one-loss Big Ten team didn't always choke in their conference championship games, they would be one of the 4, but they kept screwing up. And that's why 2 SEC teams always went in the 4. So I get it. I hear what you're saying. But if the system is designed so that the best teams go, then the best team should win their conference championship and not shit the bed when they get there. Because that's when you.
But that's what I'm saying. If your champion goes, you can't have two SEC teams because only one would be able to go because they're the champion.
But if Georgia and Alabama are 1-2 the whole damn year or 1-3 the whole damn year and remain undefeated until they play each other in the SEC championship, regardless of who wins, they're still both going or have a chance to both go because like I said, you have one of the other conferences screwing up with their undefeated team in the championship, losing to an unranked opponent. So,
well, I just still feel like just the championship team should go. Like there should not be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it should just be ACC, SEC, Big 10, Big 12. Whoever all the divisions
are 5-loss teams, they can't go. They don't want that. They literally want the best team. So a 5-loss champion is not.
But there's not many 5-loss champions out there.
Duke.
Well, let the best teams play.
That's what I'm saying. That was a fluke. That was a fluke.
Let the best teams play.
We said we were not going to rant today. So
you should not be playing Crescent City Bartending School or whatever on your calendar. Okay.
I'm
serious because those games are a waste of. It's a waste of time.
But it gives those smaller schools exposure. And I hear what you're saying. The SEC, every major conference does it. They schedule a cupcake opponent from a conference you never heard of.
It's a whole dozen of cupcakes almost.
Let me tell you, Alabama and Georgia played a lot of teams that were not ranked teams. And then they say their strength of schedule is so amazing. Really? Right. Because they just beat Kennesaw State. They just beat Illinois, South Bend, Indiana.
Okay, let's get off.
Politics. Sorry.
Let's not extend this another half hour. Joy.
I know, right? Sorry, my bad. Yes, because I said I was only giving y'all till 10 o'clock.
Joy, your favorite sports moment of the year, or something you're looking forward to next year?
I don't think she got one.
I don't have a sports moment, but I have a favorite athleticism moment of the year.
Go ahead.
The band I follow was at an award show, and one of their members, this is Stray Kids, one of their members, who's the lead dancer or one of the lead dancers, meaning they're going to be up front center the whole time. They had like a 17-minute performance with a couple of like changes and stuff in between. And around minute 3, like after they did the first couple of songs, maybe 5 minutes in, they're running off stage and he slips on something and sprains his ankle and comes back out and has to be in the center of the biggest performance of the year for them. And you couldn't tell that he sprained his ankle the entire time until they came back like 20 minutes later and had to win an award and he was limping. And then we started running back the reels like, wait, when did he break his ankle? When did he sprain his ankle? And it's still healing now. He ended up coming back to Korea from Japan in a wheelchair, but he performed on stage for another somewhere between 9 and 12 minutes with a severely sprained ankle, and didn't even show on his face. I think one time you caught him like stutter, and that's professionalism and athleticism. And I figured out how to get Stray Kids into this show anyway, and so I'm proud of myself.
Congratulations!
Yeah. And next year I'm looking forward to us doing something with Savannah Bananas. We said we were going to do that.
Yep, we did. And I put the dates in our chat. May 8th and 9th, they will be here in Atlanta.
Let's do that.
Joy, I need lodging. I need lodging accommodation.
You know what? I don't let nobody stay in my house, but you, Q, I'll let you stay in my house. You can stay with me.
Thank you.
So
Appreciate it.
you all, you've heard it. So clear your calendars. May 8th, 9th. Candaysee, you find a way to work out that schedule of yours. Saturday, I believe, is the 8th.
I can do anything that's in the evening time, and I feel like that's Mother's Day weekend though, so we might have an issue.
We'll iron it out in the chat. Furious.
Favorite sports moment of the year. Honestly, it's getting to finally see what Shedeur could do on the field when given the reins of the team. Yeah, I was thoroughly impressed with seeing what he did. And if I'm not mistaken, he had like the highest number of passing yards for a rookie within like their first few starts, or it was some stat to that nature. But I was thoroughly impressed to see what he could do. Now, they still lost the game, but he got out there and balled his ass off.
Oh, they lost the game due to ineptitude at coaching.
Yeah.
Because I watched the entire game, and there was no reason to go for 2 after either of the final 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Kick the extra point. You're at home, and your defense was still balling.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my favorite, is finally getting to see him show what he can really do.
Because if you wanted to go for 2, save it for the second touchdown, not the first one, where now you have to force yourself to go for 2 just to get the tie. But yeah. Anything you're looking forward to next year?
Seeing who my team's quarterback is going to be.
You know who your team's quarterback is going to be.
Huh?
You know who your team's quarterback is going to be.
No, we don't.
It's going to be Michael Penix Jr.
Penix is probably not going to play next year. They've already put that out there.
Hurt?
Yeah, he's hurt.
He's that hurt?
Yes. And this is the end of Cousins' contract, and they're saying
his guaranteed money anyway.
Well, yeah, his guaranteed money, and they're saying Penix isn't going to be healthy enough to play. So I'm wondering who the hell our quarterback is going to be.
Well, I know who it shouldn't be, but your management up front, brace for more Cousins. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm just saying, Colin Kaepernick and Cam Newton are out there.
They are.
And I follow Cam. That dude trains probably harder than Kaepernick does, to be honest. Or at least the workouts make me think that it's harder than they train. But both of them are in damn good shape and could easily be starting quarterbacks in the NFL.
And you know why they're not.
Oh, I know exactly why they're not.
Okay, then.
We all know they're not.
So get off your pipe dream and stick in reality. You know that.
I'm just saying, that's the thing I'm looking forward to most, is who the hell are we going to have at QB?
And what about you, James? Because we're already over 2 hours.
Well, you already know what my favorite sports moment of the year is. It happened back in February. That involves that team back there that, despite the crappy play, I'm not going to get into, I am still riding with them. And my hope for next year is that we get a new offensive coordinator who can pull his head out of his butt.
Okay.
And that's all I got. So with that said, we're going to wrap it up and say happy holidays, whatever it is.
Great year.
Happy New Year, especially. Good health to all those. Like, comment, and subscribe on Facebook and YouTube, wherever it is that you're watching this show. And we appreciate all of you for watching us throughout the year. What is this, year 2 or 3?
I thought it was 3.
3. It's 3? 3 years.
3. Oh, wow.
We've been doing this 3 years. Yeah.
3.
Long
time flies. But
long time.
We've been having a great time doing this show. I've enjoyed doing this with all of you knuckleheads, and especially you, Joy, when you come back and just derail everything.
Because we still together.
We miss you.
We still together.
Despite you wanting to quit us, you are the emergency contact, because some people have stuff to do sometimes.
I do stay in the chat.
And I appreciate you. You would never leave in the chat. I'm never going to let you leave the chat. If I ever see Joy has left the chat, I'm going to add you back to it.
One of us. One of us.
We're gonna take turns. Okay, you add her back this time because I did it the last time.
Just call her and harass her.
So with that said, we will see you all in January, where I will let everybody rant about their NFL season based on who is and isn't in the playoffs at that point. So get it off your chest. Then the new year will be the airing of grievances, so to speak. So there's your rant, Furious, in January. All right. I promise you, I'm saying that right now. I'm promising you your rant in January.
They might
Y'all
win
all
out.
heard it. Y'all all heard it.
We heard it.
So good night, everyone. Peace, love, happiness, hair grease.
Merry
Thanks
Christmas.
for coming
Merry
out.
Christmas.
God bless and good night.
So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can't keep history on the shelf. If they won't tell it, we will.
If this the land of the free, it was a freedom then. When they annexed Hawaii and called it Cedar Lands, without any type of payment and no signing off. Called themselves the Republic in 1894. 1.2 million acres overtaken from the native Hawaiians. When they resisted, the West retaliated in violence and erasure. The Hawaiian language is banned as part of colonialism's plan to expand, yeah.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Multiple bombings of Kaho'olawe. As a part of their ongoing war with Asia, used it as a place for target practice. No consent or compensation. Colonizers call for annexation. Never cover all the locals. School will never let you know. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. We will.
So if we put Hawaii into perspective, well, Black and Asian history is interconnected. Considering the fight with the Pacific, then of course versus Asia, they was treated as a middleman for war, but didn't let the Western colorism run its course. Cause dark skin was a sign of dignity to core. The land was taken in the name of capitalism, when prior to it was an actual kingdom. Clap back at the system.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Multiple bombings of Kaho'olawe. As a part of their ongoing war with Asia, used it as a place for target practice. No consent or compensation. Colonizers call for annexation. Never cover all the locals. School will never let you know. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. We will.